Have you ever wondered how cameras actually work? Before we had modern cameras, people experimented with a device called the camera obscura. It's a simple invention that shows us how light behaves and how images can be formed. In this video, we'll explore its evolution step by step, starting with the pinhole camera, then moving to designs with lenses, mirrors, and diaphragms. Along the way, you'll see how each improvement changed the clarity, brightness, and control of the image. First is the pinhole camera. It is the simplest form of the camera. Imagine a completely dark box with a tiny hole on one side. When light passes through the hole, it creates an upside-down image of whatever is outside, projected into the opposite wall. This happens because light travels in straight lines. Only a narrow beam of light from each point of the object passes through the hole, and all of these beams meet to form a picture. To make one, you need only a box, a pinhole, and a translucent screen like a wax paper. The smaller the hole, the sharper the image, but also the dimmer it becomes. If you make the hole bigger, the image gets brighter but blurred. This shows us a key principle of optics. There's always a balance between light and sharpness. The second one is the camera obscura with a lens. The next version improves on this by replacing the hole with a lens. A lens gathers more light and bends it to a focus point. This makes the image much brighter and sharper compared to the pinhole. With a lens, the camera can capture more detail and the image size can be adjusted depending on the lens shape and distance. To build this, you simply mount a lens at the opening of the box instead of the hole. This allows you to see a clearer image, and it works even in normal daylight because the lens brings in much more light. In short, the lens solved the problem of dim, blurry image and introduced the idea of focusing light precisely. The third one is camera obscura with lens and curved mirror. The next upgrade is adding a curved mirror inside the camera obscura. The lens still forms the image, but the mirror reflects it so it can be projected onto a flat surface like a tabletop. Without the mirror, the image usually appears upside down and on a vertical wall. With a mirror, you can position the image wherever you want or wherever you want, above, below, or flat in front of you. This made the camera much easier to use because you didn't have to look inside a dark box. Instead, you could see the image clearly on a flat screen. The mirror also made the device more practical for tracing, measuring, and observing fine details. The last one is the camera obscura with lens, curved mirror, and diaphragm. The final improvement is adding a diaphragm, which is simply a small adjustable opening that controls the amount of light entering the camera. If the image is too bright, you can close the diaphragm slightly. If it's too dark, you can open it wider. This is the same principle modern cameras use when adjusting aperture. With a diaphragm, you can balance brightness and sharpness much better. It works together with the lens and mirror to give a clear and controlled image. This design marks the step where the camera obscura started to look and behave more like modern cameras. From the pinhole camera to lenses, mirrors, and diaphragms, the camera obscura shows us the basic principles of how light can create images. Each version solved a specific problem: brightness, sharpness, convenience, and control. These simple experiments lead to groundwork for photography and the cameras we use every day. And that's the fascinating evolution of the camera obscura.